So let's say you just bought yourself a nice new used car. Well, how do you know what condition it's really in? And how do you know if there are any hidden problems somewhere?
Well, it's the unknown that's scary, isn't it? And people sell cars for lots of different reasons. Think about why you sold cars. Did you just want something new, or were there problems that you wanted to run away from?
Yeah, I mean, probably a little bit of both, perhaps. That's why I like to buy low-mileage used cars, and that's what we're focusing on here today. Used cars with 25 to 35,000 miles on them are often lease returns, corporate program cars, or rentals. We feel more confident because they're newer and may still be under warranty, but how well have they been maintained?
Well, if you plan on owning a car for a long time, you'll keep up on the maintenance so that you can avoid expensive repairs down the road. If you know you're only going to have the car for 2 or 3 years, well, you may not be so committed to maintenance.
Well, that's a really good point, because it's easy to think that skipping an oil change here and there wouldn't ruin a brand new engine. And it'll just be someone else's problem when it comes time to pay for the damage.
Well, sure, and it'd be very tempting to skip the 30,000-mile service if you knew you'd be turning in your leased vehicle in a couple of months.
Yeah, so what do you look for? Well, if the vehicle didn't come with maintenance records, you need to assume the worst. Most likely, the coolant system and transmission have never been serviced. The cabin air filter probably hasn't been changed, and a fuel system cleaning is probably long overdue. So you'll want your service center to check the air conditioning, battery, engine air filter, serpentine belt, and hoses.
Which sounds like a pretty thorough inspection is in order. You know, an inspection is well worth the cost. And if your new used vehicle has more miles on it, an inspection is even more important. Just check your owner's manual or talk with your service advisor about what should have been done.
Oh, and don't forget the timing belt. That can be really expensive if it fails. But don't worry, your service advisor can help you create a plan to take care of critical services and then get the rest caught up over time. That should make it a little easier on the budget.
Well, that's true. Everyone's budget is different. And remember, to keep your maintenance records, just create a little file or folder for them at home. They'll help you get top dollar when it's time for you to sell. And for more information, go to AutoNetTV.com. We'll be right back.